Good evening, everybody. It's Christmas night, and Mrs. Fritz, she's feeling good. We just had dinner, and she's taking a little nap. And I thought I'd come down and make a video. I thought I'd come down and do a video on the scents that I wore the last 2 days, because I picked 2 out for Christmas that I really like. And I saw, actually, I follow Ross over at TLTG. He had a live stream yesterday, but he also had a video out where he talked about some Christmas ones. And I have one similar to one he talked about. He talked about one called Vanilla Oud. I forget who makes it, but you'll see, I have one similar to that. So anyway, what I wore yesterday, I love this. It's Happyland Homme For The Holidays. And this is a funny one because I've got a video on this, and I talk about another a guy that's another reviewer in Colorado, Mike D. And he's the first one I saw do this, and he has this girlfriend named Kels. And when he was doing this, she didn't like it. She said it smelled like burnt popcorn. And so on my video, when I originally did it on that first smell, I got some like buttered popcorn. But I liked it, actually. To me, this is a really nice coffee, and I wanted to wear it this Christmas. It's coffee and maple syrup. It's got nutmeg and pumpkin, and it's really nice. Really nice holiday fragrance. But what surprised me about it wearing it this time is when I woke up this morning. I didn't shower last night. I woke up this morning. I shower in the morning, and I had a vanilla scent on me, and there's no vanilla in the notes. I had some kind of sweet note, and I couldn't even find amber in there. I thought, well, maybe it's amber or tonka bean, but that's not the notes. I wrote the notes down. It's coffee, maple sap, cardamom, nutmeg, pumpkin, and Ambroxan, and then there's leather, cedar, vetiver, and oakmoss. So I don't know where that sweet smell came at the dry down, but it was really nice, and it was a good surprise this morning. Yeah, so that's the one I wore. But the one thing is, Miss Floss gave this an 8.5, and I don't remember giving it that when I first put it on. I think this was one of the first ones I tried from Happyland when I ordered all these samples. Back in February of last year, I ordered about 7 samples, and I think this was one of the first ones I tried. And she gave it a 5.6 then, but yesterday she gave it an 8.5. She really liked it, and maybe it's just because it's the holidays now. And it really is a good fragrance, and I'm going to order a bottle of this for sure. So actually, I was talking to Joe from the Dry Down Lowdown, and I saw he has a Malpaso. He has a review on that, and because I've bought from Happyland before, I get these emails, and I know they're having a sale. So there's a sale, I think 25% or something, if you use Malpaso. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say that, but yeah, they have it's on their website. They have a sale. So I'm probably going to buy this, and I'm probably going to buy Malpaso blind because of Joe, because I really like those notes too. But anyway, for Christmas Eve, I wore Homme For The Holidays. And then I mentioned I have a Vanilla Oud, but my Vanilla Oud is from Perry Ellis, and it's discontinued now. And Perry Ellis made 3 Ouds that they have. One's called Black Vanilla. I have another one up there called Saffron Rose, and a third one I think it's called Royal Vetiver. You would think that's the one I would have, but I'm lucky. My local fragrance shop here in Lancaster that I go to, brick and mortar, they actually had this, and they had all of them. And he had them out to smell, and that's how I got this. I one whiff of this, and I knew I had to buy this. It was a little more expensive, but not too expensive. So, but anyway, I had to have this. It was really nice. Just when that first time I walked around and had it, and actually I've had it up there almost probably over last Christmas. I didn't open it, and I opened it this year at Christmas. And I did wear this once while Mrs. Fritz was in the hospital. I wore it to the hospital once. And this one's interesting. It has Oud, Vanilla Absolute and rum. And then it has Oud in the middle. And then it has white tobacco and something called black amber. And I'm not really sure what black amber is. But it has this beautiful vanilla smell. I know to make amber, to note amber, sometimes they use vanilla and other things. And that's what brings out the amber. But this really has a really nice smell. I thought it was like a chocolatey vanilla. And the Oud, it's not too strong. It's there. I mean, you can get the Oud, but it's not like a real fecal oud or a strong oud. It's just there. And the other thing is the rum. A lot of people say the rum is what they smell. And for me, I actually wore to someplace I wouldn't want to wear rum today. I had to go to someplace where I wouldn't want to wear rum. And but I couldn't smell rum. If anything, maybe rum cake, like a Jamaican rum cake or something. But yeah, very, very good. I think it's a Gourmand, I guess. And it's called Prairie Ellis Oud Black Vanilla Absolute. And the other one's Saffron Rose and Vetiver. So I'm really glad I have this. It is discontinued, but you can find it some places. And I wouldn't buy this on eBay or anything because I've seen prices like $150, $200. I didn't get this for $150. I got a lot less than that. And like I said, I got a brick and mortar store. But I've seen this also, in the $50 to $100 range. I think I saw it on Fragrance Buy one time. I've seen it on Fragrant X. So it comes out every once in a while, things of it. But it is discontinued and maybe hard to find. But I have seen it. So try to look for it. When you do see it at one of those discounters, that's when you want to grab it. I don't think I'd pay all that money for it. Although it is a really good fragrance. It is discontinued. And I probably will buy the Vetiver. So with that, I just want to say Merry Christmas, everybody. Miss Fritz wishes she could be down here. I'm downstairs. She's upstairs, like taking a nap. She doesn't feel real good today after she ate. But she's doing good. I want to thank everybody for all their prayers. And I do want to wish everybody that's been praying for it and everybody, that's always responded to my things wherever I put them, whether I put them on Instagram or YouTube, and with the kind words and the prayers, and Facebook also. So Merry Christmas, everybody. And, I've got a little spoiler here. I was actually looking at maybe getting a laptop for video editing. I was looking at that. I'm not sure I'm going to do that, but I was looking at different laptops for video editing and maybe taking some video editing courses. Not that I ever want to do anything like this professional, but every once in a while, especially that Joe from Dry Down, Low Down, I watch his. I mean, they're works of art. And I'm like, I get real jealous. I'm like, man, I should make something like that. I could do that. But anyway, so with that, again, Merry Christmas to everybody. And I'll see you, who knows, maybe sometime this week. Have a nice day. Bye.